आज के इस वीडियो में हम स्ट्रेट लाइंस चैप्टर के सारे फॉर्मूले कवर करेंगे. सो इट विल बी अ फास्ट रिवीजन फॉर दोज हु हैव स्टडीड स्ट्रेट लाइंस एंड जिन्होंने पहली बार पढ़ना है दे कैन गो थ्रू इट एंड लर्न मेनी ऑफ द फॉर्मूले. वी स्टार्ट विथ स्लोप ऑफ अ लाइन. So slope of a line is defined as tan theta, where theta is angle made by the line with positive direction of x-axis. That means if we have a line making an angle theta with positive direction of x-axis, then slope of this line will be given by tan theta. We denote this slope by m, and so we have m equal to tan theta equal to. Now there is another formula for this slope if we know 2 points on the line. If angle is not known but we know 2 points on the line are x1 y1 and x2 y2, then the slope will be given by y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Later on we will come with another formula, that is minus a upon b, that I will write later. So these are two formula for slope of a line. Now from this we can guess slope of x-axis. X-axis, it makes angle 0 with itself, so slope of x-axis is 0, as well as and lines parallel to x-axis is 0. So slope of x-axis and slope of lines parallel to x-axis is 0, and slope of y-axis and lines parallel to y-axis is, if a line is parallel to y-axis or we consider y-axis, the angle with x is 90 and tan 90 is not defined, infinite we say. Now we write important equations. Equation of x-axis is y equal to 0. Why? Because any point on y-axis, any point on x-axis, if we write, it may be 1 0, 2 0, 3 0, 4 0 and so on. We know y coordinate is 0, or if y coordinate is 0, then we can see that that point lies on x-axis, and so we write equation of x-axis is y equal to 0. Equation of y-axis is x equal to 0, then line parallel to x-axis is y equal to some constant, and line parallel to y-axis is x equal to constant. So these are equations of lines parallel to x and y-axis. Now for other lines we have different types of equations. We learn the name and then the equation. First one we write as slope point form. So what is given? Slope is given and one point on the line is given. Slope is m and the point on the line is x1 y1. Then the equation is y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. M is the slope, x1 y1 is a point. Then slope intercept form. Now remember well, only intercept is written but it means y intercept, so we assume y is silent. Slope and y intercept. If m is the slope and y intercept is c, y intercept is the line cuts y-axis at the point 0 c. So this length of the intercept is c. Slope intercept. We get y equal to mx plus c. Then 2-point form. If slope is not given, but we know 2 points on the line x1 y1 and x2 y2, 2-point form. We know if 2 points are known, slope m is given by y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So we can write this equation y minus y1 equal to, in place of m we can write y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. The equation is written in some other form also, like we can write y minus y1 upon, we take this term on left hand side, so we get y2 minus y1 equal to x minus x1 upon x2 minus x1. This is also 2-point form. The next one is double intercept form. Double intercept is, we know 2 points where the line cuts x and y axis. If line cuts x axis at this point, and this is A, so point is A0, and this is B, so this point is 0B. So x intercept is A, y intercept is B. Then the equation is x upon x intercept plus y upon y intercept equal to 1. Now all these equations can be written in general form. What is general form? General equation of a line, ये हम बचपन से पढ़ते हैं, ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Now see, from this equation, if we compare this equation with this one, slope intercept form, अगर हमें compare करना है तो we make some changes here. We write by equal to minus ax minus c, then divide by b, so we get y equal to minus a by b into x minus c by b. अगर हम इस इक्वेशन को कंपेयर करते हैं विद दिस इक्वेशन स्लोप इंटरसेप्ट फॉर्म, तो y इक्वल टू, इन प्लेस ऑफ m वी आर गेटिंग माइनस a अपॉन b. मतलब स्लोप ऑफ द लाइन इज गिवन बाय माइनस a अपॉन b. तो हम m के लिए एक और फॉर्मूला इंट्रोड्यूस करते हैं, इट इज इक्वल टू माइनस a अपॉन b. इफ वी नो द जनरल इक्वेशन, so from this equation we can directly write the slope as minus a upon b. And there is one more form which we call as normal form. So normal form is x cos alpha plus y sin alpha equal to p. Now check what is alpha and p. If some line जिसका इक्वेशन हमें लिखना है, दिस इज द लाइन, अगर हम ओरिजिन से इस लाइन पर परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉ करते हैं तो उसका लेंथ p है. सो p इज डिस्टेंस ऑफ द लाइन फ्रॉम ओरिजिन और लेंथ ऑफ परपेंडिकुलर टू द लाइन फ्रॉम ओरिजिन. दिस परपेंडिकुलर इज आल्सो कॉल्ड नॉर्मल. सो लेंथ ऑफ नॉर्मल फ्रॉम द ओरिजिन इज p एंड दिस नॉर्मल मेक्स एंगल अल्फा. This normal makes angle alpha with x-axis. Then the equation is x cos alpha plus y sin alpha equal to p. So these are 6 different equations for a line which we have to learn. The next set of formula is, we can write angle between the two lines. Angle theta between the two lines. If two lines have slope m1 and m2, then acute angle given by tan theta equal to mod of m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 m2. Now from here, if we see, if lines are parallel, if two lines are parallel, then theta will be 0 or 180 and tan 0 is 0. So we get 0 equal to this value. A fraction becomes 0 when numerator is 0. So m1 minus m2 equal to 0, or we can say m1 equal to m2. So condition for parallel lines is m1 equal to m2. And perpendicular lines are perpendicular if theta 90, tan of 90 is infinite. So this fraction is infinite, so denominator is 0. So we get 1 plus m1 m2 equal to 0. From here we can write m1 m2 equal to minus 1 or m2 equal to minus 1 upon m1. So either we say product of the slopes is minus 1, then the lines are perpendicular, or one slope is reciprocal of the other with opposite sign, then the lines are perpendicular. This is important formula: distance of a point from a line. Distance of some point P x1 y1 from line must be in a general form. अगर नहीं है तो इसको convert कर लो, write it in this form, and then we can write the distance d as mod of. इसी इक्वेशन में हमने x और y के जगह पर x1 y1 पुट करना है, तो we get ax1 plus by1 plus c upon under root a square plus b square. This is distance of a point from a line. Now if we have two lines, parallel lines, if lines are parallel and one line has equation ax plus by plus c equal to 0, the other line will also have these two coefficients of x and y same, and the constant will be something different, equal to 0. These two are parallel lines. Then distance between the lines is given by mod of c minus d, difference of constants, upon under root of a square plus b square. So this is all for straight lines. अगर हम इतने फॉर्मूले रट लेते हैं तो 95% of the questions will be solved based on this formula only. इसके अलावा कुछ और होता है so that we can study later on. Thank you for this video. If you like this video, share it with your friends so that they also get benefited. Thank you.